Let's play some fucking Slipknot. Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas. I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and of course we are back with another awesome music guitar video today, and this time we're playing Slipknot, and this is a song called Left Behind from their 2001 album called Iowa. And as you can see, there's a lot of notes going on in that main riff, and there's a lot of notes going on throughout the song, and they're all good and you're going to like them. If you haven't heard the song, go check it out, it's a real banger. And yeah, what we'll quickly do is talk about the riffs, play through a couple of them all, and yeah, have a good time, because that's how we roll. So that first opening riff, that's optional. So we start on, of course this guitar is tuned down low. It is tuned to what's called drop B. So the guitar is actually tuned to what you normally call like C sharp tuning, but of course we dump the B string, or the lowest string pitch wise, down an extra tone. So again, that gives you that, so you can play like chords with one finger like that. So C sharp, drop B, if that makes sense. Look it up. I could explain it to you in more detail, but we want to rock some riffs, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's start off Slipknot Left Behind with that gnarly opening riff. You start off on the first fret on the second string down from the top, like that. So it's basically first fret, then open. And then we go to our big chunky B string, and then of course that's the one at the top, gravity wise, and then so that's second fret, then first fret. Pretty cool. This is where you got to get your pinky finger, this is how I play it, because you smash him all the way up to the 6th fret on the second string down, get that little tagger. So we put that together and then open on the lowest string pitch wise and the highest string gravity wise. Then back to that first fret on your second string down for a little bit more of that. So putting that all together again, that far, and then there's like a little sort of wrap up bit which is cool. So after that we go to that second fret on your lowest string and down to the first fret on lowest string, and then to give it a bit of juice up to the 6th fret. So let's check it out. That should get you the whole riff. So like I said, that last bit, you just give it that extra bit of a wiggle when you get to that one, and that should give you that whole riff. Ergo, therefore, vis-a-vis. Bang! And we're playing some Slipknot. It's as simple as that. Now the next bit is so they do a sort of variation on that riff to lead into the verse, and let's check that out. So and what that is an octave chord. So we're hitting up the 6th fret on your second string down gravity wise, and the 8th fret on what would normally be called the G string, but is the 4th string down from the top, and the 3rd string from the bottom. So like I said, you just chuck that in as a little variation at the end of that main riff, and bang, that gets you into the verse riff. And if you want something that sounds even more nasty than that, let's check out the verse riff. So hang on, no. That's one nasty sound and riff. What's happening there is we're just giving it some of those one finger chords and a few of those little octaves that we talked about before. And if I were to play it really slowly, we start off on the 1st fret and then we just play it open, then we go up to the 6th fret there, the octave chord, that same one we had, but we move it down 1 fret and then back to that 6, then open, then 1, then open, then 6, and then that octave again, then hit up some 3, and do that a few times, and end it with the 1. So I'll play it really slowly for you. Speed we got from the top, it is like that, nice and simple. Leading into the chorus, we've got this little octave chord tagger again. This time, instead of starting there, we start there at the 1st fret, and it's that you're going to need that later. So basically you're getting those octave chords, you're starting at the 1st fret and sending it back up to the 6th, so, and just playing the hell out of it. So that should get you across the line. And then we go into the chorus, and this is really cool, so let's check it out. It is "We all got left behind," and it goes and that sends you back into the verse. So what's happening there is you've just got those big power chords at the 6th fret and at the 1st fret, and then that little pre-chorus octave tagger riff, and it sounds like that. So pretty slowly, let's check it out. On the last time it goes through that, it just jumps back into that main riff there, and then back into the verse and all that. So you should be able to piece it together from that, and yeah, have a good time. There is like a cool sort of mid section to the song. We'll probably talk about that in the next video, but the riff you probably want to take away with you from today is the one right at the end of the song where they kind of do this big fade out and it goes. And that's pretty nice and simple as well. It's just a big old 1st fretter, a big old 6, and then open, and just let that ring and sound sinister as. So that gets you. some Slipknot. We'll probably come back and revisit the other parts in the song that are a bit fancy, like and stuff like that, and the solo and a few other bits and bobs, because there are a few other little taggers in there that are worth checking out. But I think that'll get you across the line for today. Let me know in the comments below, have you heard the song Left Behind by Slipknot? Is it one of your favourites? And if not, what is your favourite Slipknot song? Also, yeah, if you like the video, give it the old thumbs up, subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Leave a comment. Yeah, if you didn't like the video and you've watched it this far, then yeah, leave a comment about that. And yeah, just hey, you're awesome for sitting through this that long and disliking it immensely. I respect that. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. So thanks for popping by, and yeah, I'll see you soon.